Headlines of this bulletin: the conference to review the 5-year implementation of Resolution number 09 on proactively integrating into the global economy. The Culture, Sports and Tourism Department, in combination with relevant units, organized the workshop to solicit detailed solutions to develop the city's night economy. Developing learning skills for primary students via the playground titled Vietnam Mindmap 2022. Hello and very warm welcome to another edition of Continuous and Top News today. On May 31st, Cần Thơ City Party Committee organized the conference to review the 5-year implementation of Resolution number 09 on proactively integrating into the global economy. Chairing the conference was State Vice Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee, come Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Council Phạm Văn Hiểu, Vice Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee, come Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Trần Việt Trường. Attending the conference were members of the Permanent Board of the Party Committee, People's Council, People's Committee, Vietnam Phát and French Committee, and leaders of party committees, People's Committees of districts and localities in the city. Evaluating results of the 5-year implementation of Resolution number 09, Cần Thơ City remarked that Cần Thơ has taken drastic action on synchronously and effectively implementing the international economic integration task, from then contributing to raising awareness and action of party committees, authorities, people and businesses in proactively integrating into the global economy. The business investment environment continues being improved. The total investment capital in 2017-2021 phase was 133,872 billion Vietnam dong, a rise of 4.6% a year. The economic structure tends on the right track. The application of science and technology was boosted. Labor capacity and quality were improved. The policy framework kept supplementing and developing to ensure the constitutionality, legality, and appropriation of the city's socio-economic development conditions. State management in business was improved thanks to reforming and simplifying administration, applying information technology to management. Business environment indexes showed remarkable development moves. Attendees analyzed regions, learned experiences, and defined major solutions, including accelerating the international economic integration in the areas of politics, defense, security, culture, society, education, science, technology, and other areas, synchronously effectively publicizing plans and programs for integrating the international economy, promoting administrative reform, popularizing solutions to improve the provincial competitiveness index, building up effective startup ecosystem, and so on. The project of developing the night economy in Cần Thơ City that is piloted in Ninh district has just been approved by Cần Thơ City People's Committee under Decision number 1401. Regarding this project, on May 31st morning, the Culture, Sports and Tourism Department, in combination with relevant units, organized the workshop to solicit detailed solutions to develop the city's night economy. Under the project, types of products, services, and entertainment activities of the night economy in Cần Thơ City will consist of entertainment, culinary service, shopping and night tourism, counter sports activities, and such models as the walking street, night market, entertainment and business complex, and combination of domestic and international tours. Regarding the roadmap of the project, from now to 2024, Cần Thơ will pilot the project in Ninh district by expanding the operational time frame at planned locations, calling for investment in potential locations for developing the night economy. The pilot project will be evaluated and drawn experiences 2 years after running and will be officially operated and multiplied in potential districts. Many opinions shared at the workshop focused on discussing, clarifying the current trend of developing the night economy, proposed relevant mechanisms, policies, initiatives to combine the development of the night economy and culture of Cần Thơ identity to lure people and tourists, especially solutions of associating the market of local brand names with developing the night economy of Cần Thơ City based on four contents of local images, typical features, infrastructure, and people. On May 31st afternoon, Cần Thơ City's Public Security organized the conference to review the campaign of building the public security soldiers with form staff and humane qualification at people's service. For effective implementation of the campaign, Cần Thơ City's public security has accelerated measures of propagandizing political and ideological education, heightening awareness of soldiers so as to fulfill assigned tasks. Besides inspections on observing regulations of people's public security, fighting against untrue and distorted information on guidelines of the party and laws of the state were accelerated. The public securities of the city and districts also built up many models to ensure security, order, and control of crimes. At the conference, many teams and individuals with excellent attainments in the campaign were recommended and rewarded by the city's public security. Cần Thơ City's War Veterans Association on May 31st afternoon organized the conference to review 5 years of implementing the performance mandated by the Bank for Social Policies in 2017-2021 phase. As of late April 2022, the total debit balance mandated via the city's War Veterans Association by the Bank for Social Policies stood at nearly 313 billion Vietnam dong, an average rise of 17.15% a year. Overdue debit balance lowered down to 0.16%, down by 0.11% against 2016. Debit balance from deposit was nearly 30.4 billion Vietnam dong, a rise of 3.48% against 2016. The capital loan stocks of the Bank for Social Policies have generated jobs for more than 1,000 local laborers every year and have reduced 192 poor households, 112 new poor households, and increased the number of well-off households. At a conference, delegates focused on discussing solutions for the joint efforts between the two units in the coming time, contributing to completing the socio-economic targets of the city. On education, the city's War Veterans Association recommended excellent teams and individuals in the last 5 years. Developing learning skills for primary students via the playground entitled Vietnam Mindmap 2022 is the theme of the workshop that took place on May 31st morning in Cần Thơ City. Attending the workshop were representative leaders of the Education and Training Ministry, Vietnam Record Association, and more than 300 teachers from 9 Mekong Delta regional branches and cities. This is one of the activities within the framework of the contest named Vietnam Mindmap 2022 that helps bring the learning method of writing the mind map closer to students and teachers. At the workshop, experts shared the importance of the method of organizing learning and teaching activities that help take shape learning skills for elementary students in educational renewal. The contest is a new game show with attractive challenges that promise to bring audiences interesting competition, help students learn quickly, gently, and remember longer based on the combination of keywords, colors, and creative images. The contest takes place from April to December 2022. The third Yemen Children's Award 2022 has 8 most excellent artwork for children and of children that have been selected for the final round, of which young writer Lê Quang Trạng, born in 1990s in Chợ Mới Township in Giang Province, has impressed judges with a long story titled Cá Linh đi học. The story has been written for more than 2 years. It's like close, humorous, and colorful confidence, and is embedded by lively images of the Mekong Delta and imbued with fairy tales. Lê Quang Trạng not only depicts a painting of the Western Vietnam with his lovely and childish brush, but also recommends lessons on love for family and nature. The third Yemen Award is revealed and rewarded on May 31st evening in Hanoi. The updated weather forecast also wrapped up this edition of Continues. If you want to watch again in this bulletin, please visit our website, kentotv.vn. And now thanks for being with us. Goodbye and see you next time.